have an update. I had to tell one of my good friends, let's call her Freya. I told Freya what happened as she was invited to the wedding as well. She said she's not surprised by this behavior as R has tried to be a little funny with her husband. R and Freya met at a birthday party and she started teasing him in a playful manner. Her husband is a little quiet. She then added him on Instagram and tried chatting up with him. He blocked her. She didn't want to let us all know because R is someone who's very friendly and is a social butterfly. And she felt maybe she was being a little conservative, but she said she didn't have a good feeling about R. She and her husband rarely attend any events with Freya in it, and if she does, her husband refuses to be there to avoid any sort of drama. They have chose not to attend the wedding as well. Well, the truth always comes out, doesn't it? I love it when people who are just absolutely man crazy project and say that you're insecure because you don't want them touching your man. When really it's like, I think the only insecure person here is the person who's going around trying to flirt with everybody else's husbands because it gives her some sort of validation that she can have them. So I posted on my story about a week ago, but to give you a timeline, the drama actually kicked off about a month ago. Fast forward to just a few days ago and I get a text from R's fiance at 1 a.m. Yes, you read that right, 1 in the morning. He's asking if my husband and I are awake because he has an emergency. Next thing I know, we're on a call. He starts asking us about a guy, let's call him D, a band member who frequently plays at the bar, and asked for his number. My husband knows of him and has mutual friends with D, but here's where it gets juicy. Turns out R's fiance caught her lying about where she was that night. She'd been hanging out at D's house, of all places, and lied about being there. And what was her excuse? Oh, she was just dropping off one of my husband's friends. R doesn't have a car and doesn't even drive, but she said she was just being a good friend because my husband's friend was drunk. But here's the kicker. This friend lives a good 40 minutes away from D's place. You do the math. Basically, she lied and said my husband's friend lives there. It was actually D's house. Apparently, she was with D until 4 a.m. for drinks at his house alone. Did I mention D is married with 2 kids? His wife and children were conveniently out of town. Classy, right? But wait, there's more. The lies don't stop there. R's own bridesmaid caught her dancing inappropriately with D at the bar and kissed. The bridesmaid and groomsmen were close friends of both R and her fiance and have since been collecting receipts. Evidence that R has been emotionally cheating and lying to her fiance. R eventually admitted to everything except sleeping with D, of course, because they didn't go that far, right? Her fiance wanted D's number to talk to him to confirm if what R said was true. We didn't give his number because we don't have it, but he found it anyway. Her fiance, he's done. He can't trust her anymore. He's even gone as far as talking to her parents and calling off the wedding. This isn't the first time she cheated. She was engaged before and cheated on her previous ex-fiance as well. Back to R's current fiance, despite everything, he's been graceful enough to tell people the split was mutual, trying to spare her from any public shame. Well, that's nice of him. I mean, but clearly people know. And how does R repay him for this kindness? By texting everyone she knows, claiming she called off the wedding because her ex-fiance is emotionally abusive. I guess that's easier than admitting you've been sneaking around till 4 a.m. at another guy's house, right? At this point, my husband and I decided to tell his friends the truth because of course R dragged their name into it too. And now that friend is angry because she was never that drunk and has never asked R for help, nor did R send her home at any point in time. She's ready to confront R for using her as an alibi. Honestly, I've had enough. I've been telling people what actually happened after the call because let's face it, R doesn't deserve protection when all she does is throw everyone else under the bus. Her ex-fiance tried to spare her some dignity, but she chose deflection over reflection. If her shady behavior is out in the open now, that's on her. And there you have it. I didn't have to lift a finger. Wedding canceled. Her brides and groomsmen have all unfriended her, friends lost, and all because she couldn't keep her lies straight. Karma did the heavy lifting this time.